Hello guys, welcome back to another reaction video on Our Eyes Your Eyes. It's time for me to watch episode 8 of Vinland Saga. Look, I really like this anime more and more, so I can't wait to see if the duel is coming or if something else is coming. I think it's time to watch it together with you, but before that, I just remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell and follow me everywhere, especially in this adventure regarding Vinland Saga. It's time to watch it, guys, so... Okay, I skip any commentary because later I am going to have a long commentary as always. Let's watch it. Ah. Ah, yeah, because they were saying that pirates during winter. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah, but see, this is another good side of Ashelado. Later I'm going to tell you. At least who speaks. Ah! No! I can't believe it! Oh my god, the duel! Oh my god! It's coming. I'm not ready. Wow. Yeah. Definitely. Woohoo! But he didn't do anything, right? Hmm. No way! Hmm. Tori. No way. Thors, we miss you. Oh, no way! He's too strong. Mada, Thorfinn. Not yet. The last time he said it, yeah. Oh no! And with this one I agree, totally agree. Of course, as always. Ooh. Oh. I don't think so. More or less. Yes, Vinland. That one in the opening. Oh, don't tell me. Okay. Oh, for 1 second I thought one thing. Wow, it's already summer. That was fast. Oh, ready for another bottle. Londinium and London. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I can't believe that's London. I mean, wow, think about it. Oh my god! Here I am with the long commentary as always. Let me go step by step because I think in this episode there are a lot of new things to say and important things. First of all, Ashellad, Askelad, whatever, when he reaches the village and he is giving all the treasure he found in the previous episode, I think that I can see something kind about his personality, because he didn't want to gain this treasure for himself and for his team, but he wanted to share it with his village. So I think that he is a pirate. He tries to gain money so much in order to make his village become wealthy. So I have a different view right now, because at the beginning I thought that he had strategies in order to gain a lot of money just because he wanted to become rich, powerful, or because he didn't want to need help in the case winter was coming, and many other reasons like that. But at the end of the day, in this episode, I see that, okay, I'm gaining all this treasure, I'm gaining all this money and luxury things just because I have to bring it to my village in order not to let them become poor. So I think Ashkelad, whatever, he is kind. He is not that type of person who is selfish. I have a different vision of a pirate right now, because as you all know, pirates were recognized as people who wanted to gain for themselves only, or at least for their teams, but they didn't want to share the treasures they found. They didn't want to give these treasures to others. But in this case, I can see a different pirate. As I told you many times, Ashkelad reminds me of an atypical character, but in this case, I can say that he is an atypical pirate. I don't know if you understand. I don't know if you got what I mean. But that's my impression. So I really like this side of him. Maybe because I like kind people, I don't know. I like both villains but also kind people. So he's a mixture of both of them. And I really like him, yeah. I can see that he wants to spread this treasure to women, to other people, to young generations. So when he reached the home, I didn't see him as a pirate. I saw him as a warrior who comes back after a war. With something to give to other people. I was a little bit confused. Is he a warrior? Is he a pirate? Is he both of them? That's really interesting from my point of view. Another thing that I wanted to say regarding this is that when he is meeting Uncle, the person who's counting all money and stuff like that, and he's telling him, oh, you're so attached to money. I thought in these previous episodes that he was attached to money, but that's not the case. I mean, he seems quite bored when a person is talking about money and stuff like that. I would have never expected this at all. It's quite surprising. While other people are counting money, okay, are we going to make it? Are we not going to make it? He says, okay, you're going to make it because now I brought you this treasure, so we are going to pass winter so well. Was Ashkelad, whatever, trying to save his village? Was he trying to become a hero for his village? Did he want to become famous or accountable to other people? Let's see what's going to happen in the future. These are my questions regarding what I saw. But I think at the end of the day, as I told you already, this character is not a villain, 100% villain character. I think he hides inside himself some other good qualities that we are going to discover later. Regarding the duel, okay, it happened. I didn't expect that as well, because I thought, okay, he wants the duel, but then it's not going to happen, and blah blah blah. Okay, let me tell you this. Always regarding Ashkelad, whatever's personality, at the beginning, he recognized that he was taller. And when he's asking, how old are you? Two theories. My first theory is he's like a father who's looking at his son and he's saying, oh my god, you grow up so fast in front of my eyes. Even nowadays, there are parents who says, oh my god, you grew up so fast. I couldn't even realize that. It's the typical father and son chit-chat, right? I found this so beautiful. I don't think that he wanted to say something bad, but he was trying to express how much he cares about Thorfinn at the end of the day, as I was telling you in previous episodes as well. My second theory is that did he say something like that because he didn't want to attack him? I mean, probably he was taking time. The first thing it appeared in front of his eyes was his growth. So, okay, let's use growth because I wanted to try to tell Thorfinn that I don't want to fight, but I don't want to say it, so I have to find something else to say in order to let him understand that I don't want this duel right now. Don't tell me in the comments because I don't like spoilers. I wanted to try to understand them by myself. Don't be angry because of this. I just like to let you see what I'm thinking episode after episode, and then I like to understand if I can confirm this or if I can deny this. And later, Askeladd, whatever, he was trying one more time to take time. I don't think he didn't remember Thor's. I don't think he didn't remember his name. It was done on purpose because he wanted him to realize how Thor's died. It was because of Askeladd, whatever. He raised his hand when he said, "You won, Thor's," and then all the arrows reached him all together. He personally didn't kill Thor's, right? Other people did because of his order, but he physically didn't do it. That's why he asked, "Do you remember how he died? Because do you think I killed him?" On one side, these are just questions to provoke Thorfinn, to get his anger growing more and more inside himself. But on the other side, probably he wanted him to remember the scene. What happened? You usually fight in a duel against a person who really killed somebody, but that's not the case. I'm really happy to see what's about to happen because I think Thorfinn is going to change his mind, as I told you already. And thanks to this meeting between Thorfinn and Thor's, the soul of Thor's, we understand that his father wanted him to understand how to become a real warrior, as he said already, without swords, without weapons. Yeah, I still believe that dialogue is the best solution in order to become a great warrior. In fact, Thor's, at the end of his life, he didn't like to join battles, he didn't like to fight, he preferred to find another way. I think he hopes Thorfinn becomes the same type of warrior. The best antagonist for him is Askeladd, whatever, because he was the person who ordered the death of his father. He has to train, mentally speaking, how to avoid weapons in front of a person who's really provoking him so much. He has to grow up also from this point of view. Thorfinn has to become more mature and has to fight between minds, not between weapons. No matter how much Askeladd, whatever, he's provoking him, he has to handle. He doesn't have to let anger spread instead. And that's why Askeladd, whatever, he said, "You're not ready yet." Yeah, I agree with that. He's not ready yet because he still has to understand this principle. I think he will make it, of course, at the end of the season, so there's still so much to wait. I really agree when Askeladd, whatever, says that everybody is a slave of something. Do you remember Kenny in Shingeki no Kyojin said the same thing? We are always trying to follow something. We are always a slave of something. It doesn't matter the subject. It doesn't matter the feelings we feel. No matter what. We are a slave of something. We just have to recognize if we are slaves or not. Askeladd said, it depends how you use people. If you try the best way to use people in the best way, then people are not going to realize it. Probably, maybe people are going to misunderstand this. And when he said that, I thought, oh my god, don't disappoint me, Askeladd, whatever, because I really think that you care about Thorfinn and you're not using him. I hope so. So when he said like that, I was like, no, come on, don't tell me that all I saw was just your way to use Thorfinn. No, I can't believe it. That girl, yeah, she is a real slave, but I think even Thorfinn is a slave. He's a slave of the thought that he has to revenge his father. He will always try to catch this thought and catch this moment in which he will defeat Askeladd, whatever. Probably also Askeladd, he is a slave of something and we still don't know. Probably he's a slave of money, he is a slave of being a pirate, he's a slave of something else, we still don't know, no? Last but not least, I really liked Thorfinn remembered the exact same sentence regarding Vinland, and it was quite emotional because he repeated exactly the same words in order to let this girl find hope for a new restart. Let's say that Vinland is a hope. Vinland can be a new start, a new beginning. I really like this image of hope over there by looking the horizon. Okay, a new battle is starting. I don't know who's going to win. I really don't know, but I am really curious to see this Canute. I can't wait because I think he is pretty strong, and I would like to know his past also. Because probably when he and Thorfinn will meet, because I'm pretty sure they will meet, probably they have something in common. Who knows? I think this was my commentary. Sorry if it's too long, but I really like to go deep inside this story. From now on, I'm going to do this with all the anime I'm going to watch. Stay tuned and keep on watching me, and see you next Thursday with episode 9 of Vinland Saga. Subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, and bye guys! See you in the next video. Bye bye!